Something isn't right. I gotta figure it out. I'm getting hit. I'm pretty far away. I don't know why I'm getting hit. Can't move either. Welcome back, everybody. This is Too Old to Be Gaming, and this is my SmartyPants playthrough, where I'm trying to do an Intellect build. We got back from the desert biome yesterday, got everything completed to get a badge. I just don't know exactly where to go in the desert biome for the trader. But today is 7. We're going to have a Horde night tonight. I should have the little ramp set up. I was making a dew collector and some ammo here. Other than that, didn't do a whole lot. Got some water cooking. No food. Put my drinks up there. Finally got rid of all of the infections from there's the morning sound. Got rid of all of my infections from those just plague spitters. I wasn't really prepared to for that many bugs. I don't know if every single little bug has a chance to give you an infection, but I went from really nothing to 8 on one splitter, and then I got trapped by like 3 spitters and went up to like 18. Just too much for my little low-level character. Editing too old here. To be fair, I was way under-leveled to be going out to the desert biome and doing what I was doing. Fortunately, I had gotten pretty lucky with honey from stumps, so I was able to cure my infection. The lessons learned here is if you go out there at such a low level, or even at a higher level, make sure you take and use your vitamins, as well as a bunch of honey. Now back to the gameplay. I am making some bullet casings in my second forge over here. I'm currently smelting some brass, but I've previously been smelting some stone to get some cement. What am I out of? Gunpowder there. Let me go put this dew collector up here. Alright, 3 dew collectors. That should do pretty good. Alright, I got all that water out of there. Let's see. Any skill points? 1 skill point. I wanted to get to level 6 so I could start down the Intellect Mastery. With the Horde night coming up, I need to go ahead and get some more damage output. So with that, to show you what I did over here, pretty simple. Just a ramp up on this side and a ramp up on this side. I've seen a couple of zombies run up here, so this little gap should not cause them any problem. Smashy, smashy. And again, these little blocks here should prevent the zombies from bashing on it. If they see a block here, they'll run around it. So you don't necessarily have to have like stairs on all 4 sides if you just put another block there on the side. And they'll run up there. I'll be standing in there. They'll fall either on either one of the sides, come around. Yeah, they may go into destroy everything mode, but they shouldn't be able to take that down. Let us go to the trader, get a quest. We'll just look for one quest.
I'm gonna have to pay you now that you did it.
Oh. Okay, you can go to any of the traders and get the biome badge. I did not realize that. So, I should be good to go into the desert. Job, but your closest one, Animal Hospital. What is that one? Dun, dun.
Hey, jerk.
It's the
I'd
closest
say
one.
It's been an honor to work with you, but it would be a lie.
Lie, but it'd be a lie. Badge 2 biome complete, so that should get me into the desert. So really can't make a whole lot more because I was kind of rushing getting out to those biome badges, so I haven't been doing a lot of just questing. Alright, I can make a better one of those. We've got 1 claw hammer. I've got a wrench, but I can't make anything better than that. Can't really do anything with those. Robotics, can just do the 1 sledge, but can't do the batons yet. Really, armor-wise, kind of sucks. I have 1 point into heavy armor. Can't do much there. Trying to get to the bacon and the eggs. Do much with that. Can't do much with that. And I'm working on lockpicks, and I'm a ways away from the mini bike. I'll catch up with you when we're at the vet. Have I seen any airdrops yet in this game? I really don't recall. Just because I'm kind of annoyed with all that crap yesterday. I'm going to be a dirty double looter. Dang it, woke up the zombies. If I take out that block, they shouldn't be able to jump up here. But they can hit me. Well, this is what I get for doing the double looting. That's what I get. Read that book. Read that book. Ammo. Gunpowder. That's what I get for being a dirty double looter. Send batons, craft the repulsor mod. Robotic sledge. Right. That was a vehicle book. I'll hold on to that one. I cleared out those zombies from my double looting. I'm going to put down a storage box and then put my items into that, and then I'll get started with this quest. Reload. Right, let us get this quest done. Check the mailbox. Boo, paper. What do we have in the truck? Nothing particularly good. We should have a zombie behind the counter there. And there should be one up there in that roof area. Hey, vet. Oh, we got too close. There's the sleeping zombie. Oh, just barely over her head. Nice. Gotta forget you can go through there. Alright. Close that. Got the acid. Quite a bit of acid already. They definitely increased the acid output. I still do not have a helmet light mod. I dumped off the excess items in my box outside. Come here, Snaky. Wakey, wakey, hands off Snaky. Spear book. Vehicle adventures. Glue and brass. Come on, good toilet pistol. No. Books. I think that's doing more than my axe. Something good for that time and effort. Night Stalkers. 50% more damage to sleeping victims. Book. Bow crafting. Let's get up on top of this birdhouse. The arrows aren't working very well. Take you down. Typically there are dogs here. Feeding carrots and stuff to something down there. Dog. Let's get back to the birdhouse. God dang it. Missed my jump. He didn't miss me. Dead Poochie. Another dog. Come on, hurry up. Damn it, dog. Well, can I really blame that on the dog? Dead. Just one. Go down and stay down. See down your shirt, lady. Oh, you didn't like that comment. Was not up there as high as I thought I was. I'll read the robotics book and sell the rifle. Let's get to the high ground. God damn it, they freaking hit me while I was jumping over them. Big boy can take some pounding from a pipe. Down. Nice, I think I got the kill on that one. Quest complete. Alright, what do we got? Supplies. Good. Something I've already read. Oh, and 4, but that's okay. I don't really need that. Ammo. Some good stuff there. Handyland tools. Salvage tools. Gun parts. Ammo. Let me get back to the trader, turn in this quest, and head back to the base and prepare for a horde night.
If you want some fancy good afternoon greeting, go suck up to Trader Joel. If you want some food or drink, I'll take care of you.
I'm probably going to take the gunpowder. Yep. Take a job. Fetch clear.
I'm gonna make you... let's get one thing straight. What the hell
can
do
I
you
sell?
want this time?
I'll keep the miner gloves. Is there anything I want to buy? That's going to take most of my money, though. Alright, I'm going to do it.
A sale is a sale, even if it is to a scumbag like you.
Sweet. I'm going to head back to the base. I may go around, pick up the items in those boxes around town, but basically just get ready to fight the horde. I hope this little block keeps them out. That's what I'm kind of hoping for. I've made some wooden spikes that I'll put up on the roof, but otherwise I'm as ready as I'm going to be for this horde. Let's get these spikes down and get back inside. This is my first version 2 horde night, so let's see what's different about it. For better or worse. I don't really have a place to put the torch down. Alright, my first victim. They are coming up the outside ramp just fine. The wall's thin enough that some of the zombies fall off when they're running this direction. There's one loot bag. Drink some water. Eat some food. There's a lot of objects down in the play area that they can beat on if they happen to go into destroy everything mode. Basically, they're just acting as a decoy. Go down, you're dancing. Dancing full. Destroy everything mode. Got me. Come on. Like I said, sometimes they, you know, just go to destroy everything mode, but there's a lot of things in the playground for them to focus on. They shouldn't be going into the house to get to me because I have a little bit, but I'm about 2 blocks away. Got a hard hat on. She gave me 3 skill points. Holy crap. So with that, I want to go into Intellect. First point into there. I think that was a vehicle one, so it's not doing me any good at the moment. Alright, that kind of sucks. Somebody's over there beating up, but... could be the fence they're banging on. Let's see. Have they hit anything? Not much. Should I take and get as much experience points as I can? Should have started off with that. Burning Man. That was a better throw. Yeah, there comes some zombies from out there. Yeah, they're still able to get up on that ramp out there. Again, being a day 7, there's just not a huge amount of zombies. But with the bottom of this base being concrete, or on the wall, they're probably not going to get through it for the end of the Horde night. Got double. Down you go. A decent amount of loot bags. I do think they increased the loot bag drops. Alright, hold please. Ooh, reach me. Alright. What is it? Control F5. What's everybody doing? Oh yeah, you guys. Yeah, sometimes they get stuck right there. They won't go up the ladder. But they're not doing anything bad. These guys down here just beating on that. Nobody's inside. I'm done with my out-of-body experience, so let me get back in my body. Yeah. Something isn't right. I gotta figure it out. I'm getting hit. I'm pretty far away. I don't know why I'm getting hit. Can't move either. Something's happening here. F5. F5. I still can't move. What's going on here? There we go. Now everything's right. I guess that's what I get for doing one of those free camera moments. See what was going on, and I was getting hit, so that is what I get for doing that. Grandpa's elixir. Sweet. The number of zombies have really slowed down, but we should be getting a new wave at, what, 2 o'clock? Oh, here comes the next contestant. And he's out of there. Not much. Yeah, they'll still get up over there. Yeah, they're down there beating on that little corner, but they could be beating on the building, or they could be beating on some toy. Which armor am I? Yeah, chest armor needs to be repaired. The hell? What? What's going on? Hold, please. I don't know what's going on here. Not sure why I can't jump here. Alright. F5. Alright, I'm gonna have to fly. Enter God mode. Fly up. Exit God mode. Not sure what happened, but I was already at full health, full stamina, nearly full food and water, so shouldn't have been much of an issue. Where are all the zombies? Alright, why can't I see my pistol? It should be in my hand. There it is. I wonder if all the zombies are stuck over there in that corner right by the ramp. Since the Molotovs go through walls, let's throw one over there. Got some experience points, so there are zombies over there. Let's try another one. Keep getting some experience points, so there still are a few there. One more zombie died. That may be it for the Horde. Think the Horde's over with. Let's go wander around, collect loot bags, and see if there's any zombies out there. Been a long time since I've finished up a Horde. But yeah, nothing down here was broken. These things here are still nearly completely full, so don't quite know what caused me to drop down. But I'll pick up these bags here. Not too many, but hey, more bags are always helpful. That was forge ahead. Salvage tools. Repair tools. Yeah, they wrench quality too, make those. See, yeah, they didn't really attack these because again, you don't need stairs all the way around. As long as you put some little blocks on the corners, they'll run around these blocks. But they didn't have any problems. What happened is for some reason they run over here and they just kind of circled around. They don't know what to do with themselves, so I threw the Molotovs, which go through the walls, and really shouldn't, but they do, and so they were catching these couple that were on fire over here. But very little damage to anything. Those that fell inside just ran up here. Some of them, just attacked random objects inside of the playground area, but as you can see, very little damage here. Very little damage. And again, not tremendous amount of damage at all. It's actually a decent little Horde base. Nothing here. Drop back down here. They hit some concrete here, but really, real minor. I'm going to end the episode here. I'm just going to go do some inventory management, see if there's anything I can make or anything I need to repair. If you enjoyed yourself, please like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. It helps grow the channel. This is Too Old to Be Gaming, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much.